MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Here's Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, right fielder Mookie
First pitch
Betts.
coming. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Duffy waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. Batting .500, 5 for 10. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And he'll reach second now with one away. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. One strike now from Archer. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Schimpf scoops it up. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gomez looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at bat of the year. Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Batting fifth, third baseman
Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Devers.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Devers is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now. Ready now, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Catcher.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Bravo.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First two batters of the game.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Miller moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Batting eighth, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside the throw, and they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia. Pedroia leads off second with one gone in the inning. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Miller is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Next up for the Red Sox, Carlton Fisk. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High pop up. Crone is under it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Strike one to start the at bat. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Here's C.J. Crone now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's really struggled. 0 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 0-1 the count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. C.J. Crone goes down for the second out in the bottom half. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Still down 3-0. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from St. Pete, Florida. Nice look there at nearby Clearwater. Here's Mookie Betts as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. To third, fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew Benintendi. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hechavarria has a play, and that retires the side. Down in order. Here's Hechavarria now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. A ball and a strike now. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ball 1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 0 for 5. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Trying to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jam, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Fist over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 00, designated hitter, Alex Smith.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Miller, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Pitch is popped up. Devers is there, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a
hit high and deep out to left field. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jim Rice. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's gone as they add still another.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box, Carlton Fisk pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Bogaerts at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here's Archer on 1 and 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. A swing and a ground ball to third. Echeverria has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Ramos.
Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batter number 14, second base.
Striding in once again, Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
The 2-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away.
This guy's
Now
not
batting.
wasting any time,
Center
right?
fielder.
Gets a first pitch
Jackie
fastball, and he
Bradley
flies out
Green.
deep on the first pitch of the inning.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. That's a strike to throw down. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. One strike now from Archer. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier moves over. Two gone. Long throw to the plate. And they get the double play at third. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here.
And leading off for the Rays.
Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
C.J. Cron.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. C.J. Cron sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Adeiny Echeverria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Jose Alvarado gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
For Boston, third baseman Rafael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jim Rice. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Popped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Red Sox up next for the Rays, Brad Miller. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
0-2 the count to Miller.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Devers has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Malik Smith, the next to hit. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Sale gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Here he comes again. 1-2. Soft liner to the left side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits. And that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And it's fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Carlton Fisk. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Miller has it in his tracks. 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gomez looking up, and it's gone. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there, below the knee. Offensive player was all over.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The shortstop, number 3.
Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia. The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Next up for the Red Sox, Carlton Fisk trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Bogaerts on third with 2 out. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Miller racing back on the warning track. He makes. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
3-2 full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Kevin.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he takes a fastball off the. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Pitch number 100 on its way. The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Designated hitter, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gomez will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Gomez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carlos Gomez. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Malik Smith is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Matt Duffy.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Gomez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
To short.
Wilson Ramos.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Your
Chaz
attention,
Rowe
please.
enters now in a
Now
mop-up
pitching
role
for
as
the
he'll try to.
Number 52, Chaz Rowe.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Miller is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gomez has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Dustin Pedroia will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. No balls and a strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit down the third base line. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
First baseman
ready to
44.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to
Cron.
that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Next for Tampa Bay. Center
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat
Kiermaier.
on its way.
Kiermaier.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 14-1 the final tally here. The Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale.